The Tree tab, which is the fourth tab from the left here at the bottom, shows you all of your items in your database in a tree form, with each item being represented by a card. Those are further customizable in the settings, but as it is, you can just click on the arrow on the left to expand the content of that respective item if it's a container. If it's not in container, of course, there's nothing to expand, and it basically ends like this. You can see that the cards all have the background color of the actual item. So in the beginning, I created the items in a light mode with a dark background, but I changed that by now to a dark background for the items as well. And you can also see that the item cards show either the canvas background or the thumbnail of the item itself. And you can, of course, view the content of an item. Tapping on it is a selection deselection. So to view it, you have to tap the eye icon on top here, but it shows you the normal view dialog. And you can also edit each of the items in the same way by selecting it first and then pressing the edit button. So that's basically the same as on the Containd screen, and of course each item here is connected to the Containd screen, where it also exists somewhere on a canvas, and that can be done by long pressing on the item. You can open this context menu. Again, you have the view edit, but now you also have to find and enter. Enter mostly makes sense if it's a container and you want to look inside, and find navigates to the canvas where the item is on, and you see it's marked here. Now, something else that you can do here is select single items. For that, you have to get into the selection mode, which you do by long pressing and then start item selection. This way, you can actually select items from multiple parents and do actions on them. Now, there's only a couple of actions you can do to the items, which you can do to all of the selected items, and that is delete and edit. If you edit a number of selected items, doesn't matter what it shows here, it just shows the one from the first one selected. But if you edit any of the content while more than one is selected, this selection will be applied to all of them. For example, sorted, and now leaving the selection, let's try with the edit, and was sorted is set here because of the edit we just did. And that is most of the tree mode, except of course for the search, which is in itself a feature of the app.